Welcome in, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Welcome to my channel, Sage Soul Tarot. My name is Lisa if you're new. If you're returning, welcome back. Everybody's welcome here. So, Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading for February 9th to the 17th. And again, it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For cross watchers, as always, keep in mind roles can be reversed. So feel free to do that if it feels like it resonates. And as always, just keep in mind this is a general read. So try not to make something fit, may or may not be your message today, and that's okay. So your current energy here, Sagittarius, I'm just going to dive right into your Celtic cross. I am going to clarify on camera these cards, but you're showing up as the Emperor here, so I love that. That's like, you kind of standing in your power, knowing your worth. The Emperor can also talk about, trying to take control of a situation or trying to, kind of figure out what's my next move here. And I feel like you guys have been doing that, because your crossing energy is the Hermit. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you've definitely been taking a break, or you've taken a step back from your person here or this relationship. And for some of you, I mean, it doesn't mean for like long periods of time. You could just be like really in a self-reflective mode right now, trying to determine whether or not you want this relationship to move forward, kind of like what your next move is here with the Emperor. And again, I feel like you're standing in your power, but I do feel like you've been spending a lot of time thinking about whether or not, this is your person, whether or not this is something you want long term, something you want to continue investing your energy in. So in the focus of the spread, or kind of what's at hand here, is I feel like for a lot of you, Sagittarius, you're definitely making somebody wait here. So this person could be possibly an earth sign, or they may have earth in their chart. It doesn't have to be, but that's the energy coming out with the Queen of Pentacles here. So I do feel like this is the person on your mind. This is, why you clicked on this reading today. And I feel like this person is definitely waiting for things to change. They're holding on to the third wand here. So that's like this person is wanting to move things forward. And I feel like it's you, kind of Sagittarius, that are kind of sitting in this mode, sitting in reflective mode, trying to determine if this is for sure what you want to do moving forward. So I do feel like you actually have a lot of love for this person. I do feel like you admire their qualities. I feel like this person, whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, is definitely like a very kind, generous, loving person. I feel like this person definitely is like, gives, there's like equal give and take. I feel like this person, again, has a genuine heart. And again, I feel like this person, I want to say, is focused on the things that really matter in life. And again, I feel like even though she's looking just at that pentacle, I feel like she really appreciates, the beauty that surrounds her in this card. Like she doesn't take things for granted. And again, it could be he or she. Don't get caught up in gender here, but I do feel like you see the value of this person, this relationship, but I feel like you are dragging your feet here, Sagittarius. Again, it could be you or your person. So again, take it how it resonates. In the past position, the Ten of Pentacles came up. So for you or your person here, whoever you're thinking about, definitely there was like some, I don't want to say issue, but really, creating stability, long-term stability. Possibly finances came into play in this relationship. So for some of you, or both of you, were wanting to try and create like a stable home, stable financially, just kind of having it all here with the Ten of Pentacles in the past. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may have been focused more on, trying to find that stability, trying to find that balance in your life, and not necessarily so focused on this relationship and or love possibly. But when I clarify, we'll find out some more information as to, why this is showing up in the past here. In the Strength position, I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. I feel like I want to say you have your stuff together here. Like I feel like you're very balanced. I feel like you have a lot to offer in a relationship. And this is definitely your strength. So I feel like you definitely, are the type of person that, looks after your finances. You're definitely always kind of like, you're kind of like I want to say in a good place in your life. Like I feel like you are pretty stable with that King of Pentacles coming out, and I feel like that's your strength. So for some of you, I do feel like that you're a really hard worker and you've put in your time is really what I want to say here, as far as like trying to create that stability and have that balance, have this 10 of Pentacles. So that's definitely your strength here. So again, I feel like a lot of you are, nose to the grindstone. Like when you have work to do, you just like kind of get it done. so that's great. That's really good energy for sure. In your future here, we have the Knight of Wands coming out with the Six of Swords. So definitely, you could definitely have somebody moving towards you here, Sagittarius. I feel like this could possibly definitely be somebody from the past. So I feel like for some of you, this relationship has kind of been on and off. And I feel like whoever this person is, this Knight of Wands, I feel like they do, I want to say that they are not shy in expressing their passion for you. And again, I feel like things are moving in a good direction though. Like I feel like you're moving to calmer shores here with the Six of Swords. But again, this could either be you, definitely wanting to move things, in a new direction here. And I feel like that's what you're thinking about with the Hermit here, Sagittarius. So in Spirit's advice, the Page of Swords came out. So I feel like you're, learning more about this person, learning more about this relationship. I feel like before you maybe make a decision on this relationship and or this person, or, come to some kind of, I don't know, resolution here with this person about like what you want moving forward. I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to learn more about this person. So for some of you, maybe you don't know this person very well. So I guess I'm trying to say, you know, things may be different, below the surface. So I feel like for a lot of you, you and this person, maybe you don't know that much about each other, and Spirit's kind of encouraging you, like before you make a decision about the situation or this person, really spend time in, your Hermit energy, which is what you're doing, and really maybe ask some questions to this person, kind of learn more about them before you kind of like make any kind of decision. All right, and then in the environment, definitely one of you is, in this Nine of Wands. So this could be you, Sagittarius, or your person, but definitely picking up on some energy from, disappointment in love is really what I want to say here on the Nine of Wands. And again, I will clarify this card moving forward so we can try and get some more information. So in your hopes and fears, the Devil came out. So this could be anything. Again, you could also just be dealing with a Scorpio possibly. But anyway, definitely there is a strong attraction between you and this person. Maybe sometimes this relationship was possibly a little bit unhealthy in some way, shape, or form. And that's going to be different for each and every one of you. So take what resonates there, like interpret this how it seems to possibly fit in your situation and or relationship. This can also just talk about codependency, not wanting to let each other go. So I feel like that's, definitely in the fears position. So again, I feel like you're still in this energy, and or your person is going back and forth here with this Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles can kind of be interpreted a bunch of different ways. It can mean like, work hard, play hard. It can also mean you trying to come to some sort of decision. I feel like the decision that you're going to make on the situation, Sagittarius, moving forward is you're going to move towards the person, and or if it's this person, your passion. So I feel like you're going to have a new, possibly, debating having a new passionate beginning, kind of like putting both feet in this relationship, because I am picking up on the energy of you, Sagittarius, having one foot in and one foot out for sure. And again, I feel like you can possibly still be going back and forth, but I do feel like you're going to make that choice to go after whatever, you're passionate about here with the Ace of Wands. So again, this could be, this person might not be. Again, kind of take it how it resonates here. So we will clarify those as well. All right, so I'm going to just start here with the Ten of Pentacles, because I wanted to find out more about this Ten of Pentacles in the past position. All right. So angel spirits and guides, please show me why the Ten of Pentacles is here and Sagittarius is past. Tell me about the, oops, that's a lot. All right. I'm going to take them anyway. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could have possibly been some kind of third-party situation. Doesn't have to be, but... So we have the World coming out, the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So I definitely feel like either you or your person here, one of the reasons why things have been held up here is somebody was possibly in the midst of trying to create stability before they left a situation. Or possibly not wanting to give up, you know, their comforts in life, but kind of knowing that they need to in order for them to move forward. Because we have the Six of Wands and they're kind of, in the past, I feel like this person was stuck in this situation. And again, for some of you, this, you could, you know, could still be in the situation here because we have the Emperor and the Hermit here. So I feel like for some of you, you're finally thinking about taking a step in some kind of direction here, possibly about, you know, ending a cycle here with the World. Again, you just might have commitments to family, you know, to kids in a situation. So for some of you, might not exactly be 100% free to pursue this person, this Queen of Pentacles here, or whoever's kind of like on your mind here in this reading. All right, and this person I feel like has been waiting for the situation to change, possibly. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords coming out. So definitely I feel like you and this person have tried to kind of like heal the situation. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're in contact with this person, the person on your mind here, the person you want to move towards. But again, I feel like it's definitely, there was probably some conflict in the past here between you and them. All right, so I'm just going to clarify the six. Actually, I'm going to clarify the Hermit. So tell me about the Hermit, please. Why is the Hermit here crossing Sagittarius? Look at that. We have the Emperor on the bottom, the Hermit, and now the Empress is coming up. So definitely for some of you, this is definitely, I feel like possibly you're in a past situation, one of you was, and knowing that you need to leave a comfort zone in order to possibly pursue whoever this Empress is, this Queen of Pentacles. And this is the situation that you're thinking about. In order for things to move forward, you're going to probably have to do that, or you might be already in the midst of doing that, ending a cycle or a situation on your side or your person's here. So I'm going to clarify. Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, so this is you moving towards your happiness, Sagittarius. This person really does bring you a lot of happiness. Obviously, you and this person have a really deep connection with the Emperor and the Empress coming out. We also have, yeah, we also have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely I feel like in your heart, Sagittarius, you know, they kind of say when you know, right? And again, I feel like divine timing is definitely at play in this situation with you and your person. And we can also look at the Page of Swords in the universe's advice here is that the universe has been sending signs and synchronicities, possibly. So messages, seeing, synchronized numbers, letters, songs. I'm just going to ask more about the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please. Yeah, look at that. So you have the Chariot and the Two of Cups. So again, Spirit is encouraging this to come together with the Chariot and the Two of Cups. So I love that. Ooh, and I just got a chill. The High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck now, which really talks about, following your gut, following your intuition with this situation, this person. It feels like this has been going on for a while, if I'm being honest. All right, why the Nine of Wands, Spirit? What is this Nine of Wands about? So we have the King of Pentacles coming out. So I do feel like with the King of Pentacles coming out on the Nine of Wands, definitely I feel like one of you have kind of left each other out in the cold in this situation. So whether that be you, Sagittarius, or this person, I feel like it's probably you. If this is you in the past here, having to give up, some sort of pentacle, something in the 3D in order for this relationship to come together. I feel like, that's really worrisome to you because definitely, you've worked really hard for everything that you have and you don't want to just like completely walk away here, you know, with just the shirt on your back. But for some of you, I feel like you are going to have to give up something here in order for this relationship to come together. All right, so tell me about the Devil card here in the fears, hopes and fears position. Again, I'm looking at it as a fear, not as a hope with the Devil. But anyway, let's see. Tell me about the Devil, please. Why is the Devil here? Oh my goodness, we have the Nine of Wands coming again. So definitely you and your person, it kind of came out twice there, are really trying to come together, make this happen. And I feel like, the angels are on your side here, I want to say. And then we have the Lovers, the Moon, Ace of Wands again, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So this is kind of the underlying energy. And again, I feel like you and your person here have a little bit of fear about this relationship. So it just might be that it's very overwhelming, the intensity on your side and on their side. I feel like I want to say love overwhelms possibly you and them. And I feel like for some of you, if you are the Queen of Pentacles here and the Empress and you're watching this reading, I feel like you know exactly what I mean when I say that. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So I am picking up on the energy that there's going to be some kind of epiphany here with that Tower coming out. Tell me about the Tower. What is the Tower? All right, I'm kind of interested to see what's going to come out here, guys. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Star. So this is now what's on the bottom of the deck here. So I do feel like in the near future here, there's going to be a change in this situation with this person, you or them. I definitely feel like it's you, Sagittarius. So I definitely feel like things are going to take a huge shift here with the Wheel of Fortune coming out on the Tower. I'm going to see if I can get one more card. Again, I'm not feeling like it's a bad Tower. I'm feeling like there's a big change happening in this dynamic, in this relationship. So tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Ooh, I love it. The Fool. So I feel like Sagittarius, you're going to take the risk here on having a brand new beginning with this person. Also have the Ace of Wands. We did see the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well earlier. So this really talks about, moving things in a more serious direction, kind of you realizing what it is that you want moving forward, making those changes in your, home life here in order for this to happen. And I feel like you're kind of like throwing caution to the wind, I want to say here, and just gonna go for it. So that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. So this looks really exciting. So again, this might not all be happening in a week, so just keep that in mind. You know, I feel like things are slowly unfolding as to how they were supposed to, is really what I want to say here. So I'm gonna, I want to see what your sacred symbol is. All right. Oops. Just don't want to shuffle very well. All right, let's see what we get here. Karmic path. So, you know, I would definitely say so in this situation with whomever this person is. This is definitely, you guys are meant to meet. You guys are meant to come together at some point with that karmic path coming out. And my goodness, we have a lot of, matching energy. King and Queen of Pentacles. Of course, obviously, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out in this reading as well. I have the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm loving that for you guys. This looks exciting. So again, I feel like things are moving in a great direction. So just be patient, let things unfold naturally. All right. Yeah, look at that, between worlds. I was really picking up on that in this past energy with the 10 of Pentacles with the world. So I love that when that happens. That's, sometimes I like to draw the oracle cards at the beginning, but sometimes it's more exciting to do it at the end, just to see if, everything in the reading kind of fits. All right. And from the Soul's Journey, we have the Discipline card coming out. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So I feel like this is definitely your energy here, Sagittarius. You deciding what it is that you want, really thinking about it, coming out of this between worlds, realizing what it is that you want and kind of going for it. So I love that. I'm just going to actually do some hidden oracle messages real quick. This reading seems like it's quite a long one, but that's okay. Messages to Sagittarius, please, and this person's higher self. All right, we have, I will wait for a sign from you. Anything else? I want to tell you how I feel. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Let's see if I can get one more. It's time for me to heal now. We did get the Four of Swords, so that could be you or your person. And again, I do feel like there was definitely a start and stop in this dynamics with this Empress, whoever that is. All right, and finally, I'm just going to draw some Scrabble tiles and try and get some initials. So we have the letter C, a U, an I, an O, a K, an L, letter J, a Y, an A, letter C, another C, letter P, and finally a letter D. So that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. This looks great. I'm loving this. This looks like, definitely destiny at play here. So I love that for you guys. That's exciting. Anyway, if you did enjoy this reading, I'd love it if you hit that like or subscribe button. And as well, as always, feel free to make a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. So, all right. Well, have a good week. Take care, guys. Bye.